Good afternoon, welcome back to the channel, Lancashire Lad. So we're back on the tip, another one. I know it's another dig on here. We're going to change it up next week. I'm not going to do any digging next week, I don't think. We're going to try having a look down an old lead mine. So it means having to dig some head torches out because I don't think this camera will bear with the darkness. Yeah, but we're going to look for some fluorite crystals and quartz crystals. So I thought instead of just larking and digging all the time, we'll have a look for something else and see if we can find some of those. I'm just racking up a little pile for the mudlarkers, and you can see it's been absolutely dug to death. Just here was where I found those cods and the inks, the green inks, and it's gone in. Now I know there are a young lad who dug the trench in. Dug it up to about there where the red can is and finished it off, but someone's come in afterwards and dug a massive trench into it, and also they dug out the back. See this big hole here? They dug out the back end as well. So I found a little bit of fresh just over by the fence line. I'm going to have a try there. Now I'm trying to keep away from the noise of the diggers, so if you can hear a little bit in the background it's because they're working. So apologies for the noise there. In fact, we just had a big Hercules fly over as well, a big plane. But obviously my camera was in the bag and I didn't have it in my hand. I had a caught footage of that, but you know, it was just it literally just a flyby, so I missed it. And we've had a few nice bottles off the surface, which I'll go through once I've got a hole open. Anyway, let's get at it. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so my shovel's about 4 feet long, and that's my arm. So I'm about 10 feet in, and I've just hit this water layer, which is what I've been looking for. And there's something there just appeared, like a marmalade. Is it a marmalade jar or a jam jar? Who knows? But there's a nice burnt orange layer there, not burnt, but see it just emerging. And the mud is underneath. So I'm going to get this out, see what it is. It's something big. It's looks like a pipe pot, but I just can't get a purchase on it. It's just too slippery. So I'll get it out and I'll bring you back. Right, so that broken jar I've covered over the mud. That broken jar turned out to be a cup, like a fancy teacup. But the water's just poking out here. That's the top of the cods. So if I try and place you there, there we go. There. Let's try and get it out. Will it be whole? And what will it be? Right, well, it's complete. Something just dropped out there in front of it as well. What's that? Just a tiny little medicine bottle. Right. Let's get the bottle out. Okay, so it's definitely a cods. Let me just try and adjust you. It is the Wright brothers of Skipton. So that's one of every cods off here now. Nice lovely anchor trademark there. Quite common. I'm not going to lie and say it's something rare. It's not. But another cod's out the hole. Right, so let's get into this seam and see what else comes out. Cods. I don't know if you can see that, just hanging out the top of there. But I'll place you there. Let me try and angle you a little bit better. There we go. So just here, just sticking out the top of the hole. It could be a master ink, or a ginger beer. Right, let me try and chip away around it. Gently. Right, I don't think it's a ginger beer. Unless it's one of the Right Brothers, which is you get an all single colour. It's all white on here, and it's yeah, it's Right Brothers of Skipton, which is quite common, and I don't think they're printed. But oh no, looks like a master ink. Right, let's have a gander. Can't see any markings on it. It's plain all the way around. Nothing, but it is complete. Just check the base, make sure there's nothing at the base, no maker's marks. There we go. Right. Yeah, so it's just a big plain master ink. Nothing on base. It's a nice stoneware pot, nonetheless. Nice little neck on it, nice spout. But yeah, just a master ink, not a ginger beer. Not this time. So let's get finding one. Right, so really bright. Finished the hole, and I've just done a little bit of mudlarking or tip larking for the last half an hour just to see what I can find, and done too bad, to be fair. With a little bit of a stopper, we had a nice Nelson, or is it Alan and Harry Brown limited Nelson, so with the ridges on. That probably would have contained maybe like a disinfectant or some sort of cleaning fluid, poisonous. What else did we have? We had another one of those. Oh, we had a Hoods sarsaparilla, London, England, GI Hood and Co Limited. So a little sarsaparilla bottle. We've had a little light sconce, all porcelain all the way around. So we'll, in fact, we'll unscrew that now and see what it's inside. Just one bear me with 1 moment. Yeah, there you go. That's inside. So it's still got the. I'll put you on front screen. Hang on. There you go. Look. So it's still got the original wiring inside. Still got all the nice fittings, and still got the porcelain cover intact. We've had a, don't normally take these again, but 1 tablespoon on that side and 2 tablespoons on that side. So it's a different brand, well, a different design of that bottle. I've had another one of these, which is a battery case, which is good because I got given one by Rob on Sunday when I came on to have a look around, and it shattered when I cleaned it. So I've got another one now to replace it. So we'll be doing something with that. And we have a glass battery, but a round one, cylindrical one. This one possibly would a motorbike, so it would have sit in the side just above the engine, and that could have been like a motorbike one, or maybe a small piece of machinery. The top's not very clever, but we can mend that. So I'll try and find something to do with that. And we've had a stopper, a little vulcanite stopper, Skipton. Nice little Wright Brothers one with the anchor on. So, it's absolutely red hot. Sun's just gone behind the cloud, thank God. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna chill out, clean these bottles, and put a clean up video together. And then I think we're all on board then. So you should be getting the video I filmed last week tomorrow. So it's got to be weird for you to see me saying this in it tomorrow. Yeah, so that's already up and ready to go, premiering. I'll try and jump on the. Well, there's no point in telling you. I'll try and jump on because it'll have been a week in the past for you. Right. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna start waffling on because I'm tired and I think this sun's gone to my brain. So I'm gonna end it there. I'll bring you back for the clean up, and I'll see you later. Right, so welcome back to the roundup, guys, or the cleanup. So we'll go through what we had. So we had the little round glass battery. We've got ideas for this. This is going to be part of that lamp, so that's going to be useful. We've got another glass battery case, which we also have an idea for. Trying to get this little bit of lead out here, but it's proving difficult. We had a perfume bottle, cut glass. Got a bit of a dinking lip, but just literally just there. We can live with that. We've got some uranium glass, which we're going to do a video later at the end of this video, so stick around for that. Vulcanite bottle stopper. Alan and Harry Brown Limited Nelson. So this would have been like a poison, probably a floor cleaner or disinfectant. But yeah, you've seen the ridges there. Sometimes the exact same bottles, it has poisonous. Do not take. Another one of those weird teaspoons or tablespoons. Sarsaparilla. That's a little bottle of that. Got the light sconce, which that could be useful. The Master Ink, look at the size of that. It's a beast. Lovely neck on it though. Look at that neck. And then we have another cods. Yeah, so a Wright Brothers of Skipton. Not the most rare of cods. In fact, they're really common. And the rubber seals are falling in, but it's cleaned up really nice actually. That look at that little bit of muckies there where I've tried to get with a bit of a rice, but we'll finish cleaning that off soon. So overall, quite a sparse day, but I'm going to do a little video with the uranium glass. I've got a few more pieces in the house, and I've got a really nice piece which I want to show you as well. So we'll do that. I won't sign off just yet, I'll sign off later. So I'll bring you back for the uranium glass a little bit at the segment at the end, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, so last part of the video, I've just collected a few pieces of glass off tips, bit of uranium, or what I think is uranium. but we shall see. And I've just got a generic bottle just to show you the difference. What I also have is a night light or UV light, black light. Not ultraviolet, one of them cheap ones. You'll see it's quite a light light. It runs between 14 megahertz, I think it does. So let's try it on the generic bottle. Nothing really much. Put it on the uranium glass, and you see how that glows. It's almost like neon. Let's try this one. And it's lighted up a little bit, but it's not popping as much as that, so that must have like smaller content. Now, there is this, which I found on a local tip. Lovely little jar. Look at that stopper. And that's what it looks like under UV light. Lovely. So, what you can then do with this, if you're mudlarking in the evenings or at night, take one of these with you. Amazon, costs about £8 this one, and it'll flash up like that when you find neon and when you find uranium glass. There you go. Right, so I'll end the video there. Again, jump on, like, subscribe, leave me a comment, share it, and I'll see you on the next one. Oh, by the way, I've started an Etsy store, so not sure what to call it yet. Maybe leave me a comment and a couple of suggestions, and we'll have a think about it. Cheers, see you in a bit.